Today, everything is quiet, precise, and automated. It is no longer about how polite you are or how early you arrived. Every bag, every handle, every wheel, every protrusion is measured by lasers that do not care about your smile or your story. You cannot charm them. You cannot negotiate. They just read the dimensions and decide. You have to pack for a system that is designed to catch you off guard. One of the most common mistakes I see travelers make is with expandable suitcases. They look smart, convenient, and flexible. That extra zipper that promises an inch or two more space is now a target. Gate agents visually scan bags long before they even reach the scanner, and they look for expansion seams, lumpy pockets, and dome tops. They are trained to spot anything that looks like it might go beyond the limit. Imagine standing in line with your bag, technically fitting the dimensions, but a neck pillow shoved into a front pocket creates just a tiny bulge. You are immediately pulled aside. The people behind you sigh and stare. You frantically unzip and rearrange while the plane boards and you lose. That small mistake costs you. The rule is simple. Keep expansion zippers closed. Keep pockets flat. Make your bag look boring. Boring bags survive. Soft-sided bags have always been popular because they are lightweight and easy to compress. Now they are the ones that attract attention. They look suspicious, overstuffed even when they are not. Hard-shell bags are predictable. Soft bags scream potential violation. If you use a soft bag, your only goal is to make it look neat, thin, and calm. Nothing bulging, nothing dangling, nothing catching the eye. Attention leads to measurement, and measurement leads to fees. Then there is the trap of regional jets. You book with a major airline, and everything looks normal. Carry-on allowed. Perfect. But one leg of your flight might be operated by a CRJ, YARJ, or E-175. These planes are tiny. The overhead bins are shorter, narrower, and curved in a way that even a standard 22-inch roller bag might not fit. And no policy argument will change the laws of physics. Your bag gets taken at the gate. That is just how it works. That is why your personal item must be your survival kit. Your wallet, your ID, your medication, your electronics, and your batteries have to be under your control. When your roller disappears, you need to have immediate access to the essentials. You have probably heard that the new scanners mean you can leave liquids inside your bag. That is misleading. Enforcement is random. One lane may let you pass, another may demand that everything comes out. Standing there unpacking your toiletries while strangers wait behind you is stressful, embarrassing, and unnecessary. Always pack your liquids in a clear quart-sized bag and keep them accessible. If they tell you to leave it in, nothing changes. If they tell you to remove it, you are ready in 2 seconds. And if you have medical liquids or gel packs for knees or back, declare them immediately. Do not let the machine find them first. ID problems have become much more serious. Expired licenses, lost wallets, or even mismatched documents can stop you in your tracks. In the past, a human agent might find a way to help you. Now, everything is timed. Everything is tracked. There is a paid emergency verification option, but it is expensive and stressful. Carry a backup ID, a passport card, or even a digital photo on your phone to prevent disasters. Prevention is far better than trying to fix things at the gate. The scanners measure reality. They do not read labels or marketing claims. They measure wheels, handles, grips, and any hardware sticking out. That wheel that flares out a little too much, the handle that does not fully collapse, the side grip that is slightly thick, anything past the published limit is a fail. Measure at home including the hardware, not just the fabric. Half an inch now can mean a real penalty later. Status no longer saves you. Gold, platinum, elite, none of it overrides the scanner. Status still moves you up the line, gives you a better seat, but it does not make your bag legal. In fact, frequent flyers often push their limits because they think they are untouchable. They pack more overconfident. This backfires every time. Fly compliant, not arrogant. Weight is another trap. Even if your bag fits, some airlines weigh your carry-on and personal item together. Limits can be shockingly low, sometimes 7 kilograms. Chargers, tablets, medication, liquids, dense items add up fast. You may think you are within limits, but when they weigh both items together, you can be over instantly. Wear heavy clothing, move batteries and dense objects to pockets, and distribute weight strategically. Scales do not negotiate. Gate fees are expensive for a reason. Airlines train you with price pressure. Paying online before the flight might cost $35. At the counter, $50. At the gate, it can be $75, $80, even $100. And at the gate, you are stressed, rushed, and emotional. Mistakes are expensive. Prepay if there is doubt. You save money and avoid panic. Smart luggage with built-in batteries is convenient, but it can also get you stuck. If the battery is not easily removable, your bag may be refused from both the cabin and cargo. Standing there arguing about milliamps while boarding continues is stressful and pointless. Always choose bags with removable batteries and keep the capacity markings visible. If you carry spare batteries, sleeve them in plastic or tape the ends to avoid shorts. Do not bury power banks deep in checked luggage. Your personal item has crept over time from a small purse to a large backpack or rucksack. Airlines have noticed. They measure personal items that appear bulky. Jackets clipped to the outside, rigid compartments, and overstuffed bags get flagged. Compressible bags with one flat tech pouch inside are safer. If you carry a purse, put it inside the backpack before reaching the gate. 2 items means 2 items, not 3 disguised as 2. 2 loopholes still exist. A medical-only insulated bag does not count as your carry-on or personal item. This is a free third bag, but it must stay strictly medical. No snacks, chargers, or books. Label it and keep prescriptions inside. This is a powerful advantage if used correctly. The second is the paid emergency identity verification. It can save your flight if something goes wrong, but it should only be used as a last resort. The old airport mindset of hoping a slightly oversized bag will slide no longer works. Compliance is audited. Scanners leave a digital trail. Fees are standardized. Agents may want to help, but the system does not allow exceptions. The interaction is binary. Pass or pay. You have to pack with margin, not luck. A foldable tote in your personal item allows instant redistribution. Too heavy or too full. Pull items into the tote, reshuffle, and remeasure. You need seconds to adapt. Travel is still beautiful. It is still exciting. It is still full of possibility. But the rules have changed. Once you understand the system, you do not fight it. You outsmart it. You prepare for it. Pack lighter, pack smarter, and walk into the terminal confident, calm, and ready. This is the new way to travel in 2026. You keep your medical items separate, your IDs backed up, your liquids accessible, and your personal item under control. You anticipate weight and size checks, and you stay within the margin that keeps you from paying unnecessarily. You carry a tote, redistribute quickly, and never let stress take over. This is the mindset that keeps you traveling with peace of mind, saving money, and staying ahead of the automated system. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below with your airline, your aircraft type, and the bags you plan to bring. I will walk you through risk-checking your setup so you can avoid the expensive surprises at the gate. Subscribe for the full 2026 packing guide. This is your chance to travel smarter, save money, and enjoy every trip without the stress of last-minute gate checks. Watch the full video because every tip builds on the last. Your next flight should be smooth, controlled, and stress-free, and it all starts with the right mindset, the right bags, and the right preparation.